welcome you all to our channel Let's Learn Automation. And today we are going to see how to create the extend report in a framework. So for that, first of all, what we will do, we'll first create one utility method of extend report. So for that, I will create a new class in utility package. So the name will be like extend report manager, any name you can give. Okay, so this is the class. Then here I will create one method, so public void and get report instance. So the name of the method can be anything. So this is the simple method, and here first I will try to create or first of all we'll give the location where we can store the report, or we can say that after the creation of report the report should be there. So for that I will create a new folder like this, and we'll give the name like extend reports and finish. So this is the folder we have created, and now we'll give the location. So for that we'll use one class like extend html extend ht no, we cannot do like this. So first of all, what we need to do, we need to add the dependency over here. So let's search for the dependency. So for dependency I will go to my one repositories, and here I will search for extend report. Extend report, that should be single word. We'll search for it. No, not getting the right thing. extend extend reports. Yeah, this one. So Avin stacks is the dependency we required. So from this dependency I will suggest we'll use the somewhat older dependency like 3.15, this one. I'll copy this and we'll paste it here. So what dependency we have? Selenium Java, then WebDriver Manager, TestNG, 3 for the Apache and 1 for the extend report. And now I will save it. So here you can see the download is started, all the jar file added. Now this is done. Now we will give the location where we are going to store the extend report. So here we'll use extend html report. Yes, so this is the right class, and here we'll create the new object like html reporter. Any object or reference variable we can use. Then we know that new, and again extend report html reporter. Yes, like this. And here we need to the address. So this is what our extend report folder. I will right click and will check for the address. We'll copy the address and paste it here, and we'll give the name like report.html. So this will be the name. Okay, this is done. And now, so we have provided the address. Now we'll create one object of extend report. So extend reports is the class, we can say that. And for this class I will create the object like report equals to new extend report. So this is the object, we can say that. And now I will add some, we can say that some arguments over here. So like we can say that report dot attach report, and here I can give this argument. Okay, this argument as a, sorry, the name of the class as a argument. So whenever this will be executed, the report will be saved like here. Then after that we can add some values, or we can customize our report by just adding some we can say that the hard coded values of our system or related to our system or environment. So for that I will use the report object, then we'll create the or use the set system information. So this is the method, and here I can add like the operating system I'm using. So here I'm using Mac, we'll use add Mac, or any name you can give in whatever you are using. Then we'll add some more, like we can add environment, and here we are directly using the production, which is basically available to everyone. So this is what a production, or any you can use dev or qa125. Then here we can also give like build number, and the build number can be say that 7.11 anything, and also we can mention browser, some more else or something else you can do, depends upon us what we are mentioning. So this is the one. So all this information will be available on that report. Then after that again we have this one like HTML reporter, so we can config. So for that I will use HTML reporter dot config dot set, yeah, this one is the method set document title. So we can give any title, like for example now currently we are automating the UI, so we can write down UI automation. Then again we can give some more configuration like config and set, yeah, set report name. So we can give the name like UI test and report. And then okay, some whatever the else we have we will add it later. Currently this is okay, we can say that. So now, so this is the code for it. And now what we will give one condition, like if the report is null but report is what here. So what we can do, we will do or will declare this on a global level. So like here, and from here we will remove this, and we can make it public static, so there will be no further issue. Now we will put a condition like if report equals to null, then they should be executed like this. And after this we will return the report. Okay, so this is done, and we have issue over here. What kind of issue we have? So let's see. I'm saving this, but no. Okay, what it says, okay, void method cannot return. Okay, we need to change the this return type of method. Like we can't use void because we are returning the something, or like report here. So I will change this like this, and again like I will make it like static, which will be easy to use, static. Okay, so this is what we can say, that a method we have created which is going to be executed whenever we are going to call. So now we'll try to use this, but the problem is like this particular method is available in the extend report manager, and this class is available in a utility, and utility is not connected to anyone, and we have only one class like base class, sorry, a base package where it is base class is there, and this particular class is connected to every test case and page class, we can say that. So for that I will declare some object, I can say over here. So for that we'll write down some or declare some object. Like here we have the extend report manager. Extend report is the method we have. So we'll use okay, we declare something over here. So like we can say the class name will use like this. I will copy this and dot extend report manager is the name of the class, and dot, you can see why it's not giving any suggestion. So public class, public static this, and public static this too. So everything is static and public, so there is no problem. And let's check this one. So why this is giving some issues? So I need to copy the name of the class, and still I am not getting any options over here. So actually I need to create something over here. So let's do something else, like uh, extend reports, and here I will use or create report equal to extend then report manager dot. Okay, this is accessible now, and report instance. So like this. And one more thing we need to do, like we need to declare one object which we can use in the page class. So extend extend test, here this one extend test, and here we can use one object like this. So we will use this in a various page classes which will input our extend report. So these are the two things we have declared here. So what we have done, we have just used the class name and the method name and store into the report. So now we'll use the report and the this both of the instance or variable, we can say that, or object, we can say that. Now this is done, and now exactly we need to use this. So we will open the page class. Here we have the login page, and in login page we have one method like login to application. So we'll use here. So while using here we'll declare something like logger, okay, which is declared in a test base. Okay, logger equal to, I can say, report. So repo report dot, not like that, I need to create the test. So report port, why report is not coming over here? Here, report, use report dot, no options. So let's check here what we have. Yes, report we have over here dot, no. So why this is not accessible now? We have, yes, already extended this. So report, we are not getting any option, report. uh, Okay, that is available in test base class, so that should be available over here directly. What else we can do? Like we need to create a test. Test. No, we should use the like report that should be accessible over here in a page class. So report. Let's check the test base. Okay, report is used over here, and I think test base class is available here. Yes, we have used. We need to use it, then only we are able to access that. So why this is not accessing? Port dot no options over here. Need to solve this first. So report is over here, and report is over here too, like here. Test base class. So this is directly available in the class. So again, let's try to use this. But what happened here? Okay, I think there is a declaration. So yeah, this is not public. How can we access? So this is public, and now let's try report. Yes, report dot sorry. Yeah, report dot create test, and here I will create one test like login to source lab application, and in this will store in this logger. Okay, and after that what we are doing, we are entering the username. So username dot text box. So here I will write down like logger dot log, I can say, and yes, like here I will use status dot info, and here I can write down or enter insert like what we have entered. Here we have entered the username, so username is ANTER entered, and we'll use the same thing after this, like password is entered, then here like login button is clicked. Okay, and after that login button is clicked, and one more thing we can use like login status dot, you can say pass, and here we can say that login successful. Okay, so these are the message we are expecting on the accident report. So now this is done. We have write down the logs, we can say that, and we need to add one more line into the test class in a login test page. Here before the driver closing, okay, here we can add like report, we can directly access dot flush. This is the method because it will call this thing. Now let's execute this. So we will execute only single we can say that test case. So for that I will disable every else test cases. So like this false, no, this should be true, we are executing this one. So this is true, and logo test, this is I can say false. So We will first of all will work with the single test case only, and then if it is good, then we can carry forward this thing with the rest of the test cases. Okay, so I have enabled the login to application test, and this will execute, sorry, this will execute this thing. Okay, good. Now let's execute. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got the error. What it says, test ng exception. So here, no, let's read from the bottom. Method helper, what happened this is depending on, okay, so this method is depend on the verify URL test, and we disable that method. So let's comment this for now like this, and let's comment start from here. Okay, now let's execute it again. Why this is happened? Because this particular method depends on the verify URL test, and we disable that test cases, so this test case is not able to execute. Now we remove or we comment the depends on method, uh, what that particular keyword. Now let's see. Okay, we got the execution. Okay, okay, it executed successfully. We don't have anything over here, so just need to refresh the project. Good, we are getting something over here. So this is what dot report.html. Oh good, we can see now the report is so beautiful. It's a good looking report. So let's open this in a browser so we can see it properly here. Okay, so you can see over here, this is what the report. So it looks good as compared to if we try to open our test-ng report. Let's try to open the test-ng too. So that is what the index.html. So let's open this and compare both. Here I will open the test-ng report, and this is what the test-ng report. You can see the format or this one and this one. Okay, so what it says, UI test report. You can see the name, then this is the date we can see. Okay, and what else, test. So this is the name of the test case. We can say the username is entered, sorry, password is entered, login button is clicked. So these are the status, and finally we got the pass status because login successful. Then we can see this is pass, and let's check this. Okay, nothing is here. What about this? Okay, we can see operating system is Mac, environment is production, build number 7.11, browser is Chrome. We can add some more variable over here as per our requirement. Then start, when this started, when ended, what are the number of steps, what are the number of tests, then all pass, then info pass one, and rest of the things are, we can say that information is available. These are the steps we have added. Okay, three info steps and one pass test. This is your test report, this is the actual data. Okay, now what else we can do with this? So let's close this. This is good looking report as compared to test ng1. Now we can add, like, whenever we are executing this report, every time what happened, this particular report got replaced because we are using the a single name like report.html. Every time this name is going to replace, and we will not get the report of every time or every different time zone, we can say that. Like say Saturday 1464, if we execute tomorrow, then that tomorrow report will be override by the yesterday's report. So this will happen. So we'll do some arrangement here. What we can do? Okay, so for example, I will use string report name should be capital. Okay, then we have date class java.util. uh, okay, no, I will use like this. I will need to use like this. So we have date class, and date is the object, or anything we can say that. For example, we'll use the d equals to new, and again date class. Okay, let's wait for the suggestions. Not taking much time. KDAT. Okay, now it will come early. Date, and now I will use the object d dot get date, and like this, d dot get date. So this will be enough, I think. And d dot get date, or I will use d dot to string. Let's see about string, what happened with this. And this is done. So I will use this report name here. So in here I will use, so first of all I will separate out this one. This will be in double quote, and this will also in a double quote, and here I will use report name. Okay, and the rest of the things are same. So now let's execute with this. Okay, this got executed. Let's refresh the project. Okay, now you can see this is the name of the report. Saturday, Jan 14, today's date 18, like 6:36 and 56, hour, minute, and second, and 2023. So this is the report. This will be the same report. We can say that same output will be there, but now we will get the every report. Okay. So this is the one added thing over here. Now I will delete this, and now you can add further steps over here. Any step we can see that, like we can say that. There are no steps actually. This is only verification purpose, so you can add or you can skip also. Like this, we can write down test case of, and like here test case of, and here I will use this a test case of verify login logo, and here we can add that like this. So logo is visible, yeah, visible. Our logo is displayed, and we can use this like logo or login logo verification is successful or passed. And we can use all those things in every test case, because these are the only verification purpose test case of verify. We can say that bot logo, then bot logo is displayed, bot logo verification is passed, and again here verify title of app. So test case to verify application title, then application title is available, application title verification is passed. And finally, about the URL, let's copy this will more suitable. Test case to verify URL of application, URL of application is available, and URL of application is verified, FIED, yes. Application title verification is passed. Application title is verified. That will be more meaningful. FIED, yes. So these are the steps, and now we will enable every test case. So true, I will just make all the test case true. Let's see how it behave with the every test case. Okay, close. Let's run this. Now we can enable that, or we can uncomment the dependent test cases, because we are including every test case in execution now. No need to comment that. Okay, I think execution done. Yes, total test case run 5, pass 5, failed 0. Let's refresh the project to get the latest report. So this is the latest report, 18 42 19. Oh, no, let's open in browser, properties, check the path here. Okay, so these are the various tests, 5 tests we have. Verify the URL of application, then verify the application title, bot logo, login logo, and this is what we can say that login. So these are the 5 tests. So total 5 test steps are 12, start, ends, total time taken, and these are the environment values. We can say that we can change that. So this is the test case or extend test report for 5 application. Status is pass. Okay. So this is all about this session, and let's meet for next session with something different for the framework. Thank you.